Hello everybody, good evening. What's going on tonight? Good evening, Fury Fighter. Manic, good to see you. Thank you for the 125 stream streak. Good God. What a streak it is. Good evening, Satellite. Good evening, Zem, Spice, Follower, our Dominic, Princess Balance. Hi everyone. Happy, hang on, I got this. I can figure this out. Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying, if you're in this time zone anyway, the penultimate day of 2025. New Year's Eve indeed. Good evening around the board. Good to see you. Yes, this is the remake of the first one. We'll get to that in a second here. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well enough. 2025 has not been a great year for me, and it decided to get in one last little dick punch. I'm actually a little sick right now. I have a very small, the mildest of colds, really. But I might be sniffling and sneezing during the stream tonight. It shouldn't hold me back. I should be able to divine the secret of Monkey Island over the next 2 nights fairly effectively. I see no fine leather jacket. Well, we're getting, this is the preamble. We can't just shove the leather jackets right in your face. There has to be a proper build up to them. Yeah, seriously, Manic. I have no interest in dwelling upon 2025. This has been, without question, the worst year of my life. Even so, still, ultimately, wasn't that terrible. I've more or less been able to keep a positive mental outlook throughout. And I choose to look forward to 2026 with optimism. Sickness won't stop the mighty pirate from finding this secret. Of course not. Of course not. Good evening, Ms. Roy. It's good to see you. So in addition to the secret of Monkey Island tonight and tomorrow, I also want to talk a little bit. I'm not gonna jackknife the stream into big chatty session. I do want to talk a bit about what I want to do next year. In what kind of streaming stuff I want to do in 2026. So, I know presently we have no real schedule, and it's hard to get an actual playthrough done. But I'm an eternal optimist. I always look forward to brighter times ahead, and I'm already anticipating being able to get back to a more normal schedule and be able to do things that I've wanted to do for a while. So, Tyranids are Space Marine friends. I think I'd probably lean more Space Marines, personally. Space Marines seem cool, especially after all the rogue traitoring and martyring I've done. Good evening, Chaos. Good to see you. Good evening, Arcanes. Good to see you as well. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about future streams. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've definitely been itching for playthroughs of things, and I considered a lot of options for tonight. This could have gone a lot of different ways, frankly. I kind of landed on point and click. I wanted something comfortable, something that wasn't going to be real hard to get through, something that would be narratively interesting, entertaining. And I had a couple options for that, but I went back. I went back deep into my notes. Now this is a deep cut. I'm not sure how many of y'all actually remember this. Do you remember the night I spent one full stream night years ago playing Naissance, which is the French megastructure exploration game? And that was an extremely notable night for me because we had some really, really good conversations about the stream itself and what kind of things y'all wanted to see and what we should do. I never forgot about that. I made notes. I took notes. You can go back to the VOD if you want. You can see me typing. I still have those notes. I have not forgotten those notes. A big reason why I landed on this tonight is it's one of the requests from that stream. I want my final game of 2025 to be a reaffirmation that I hear y'all when you request things, and I don't forget requests. I don't forget this channel's roots. I don't forget the things that you want to see, and it may take years, literal years, several years in some cases, but I do want to get around to these things, so. Arcade, thank you for the 10 stream. Wasn't there for that. I would have demanded more Wrath of the Righteous. No, this was long ago. Actually, does somebody want to go to the YouTube channel right now and figure out how long ago that Nice on Say stream was? Because I feel like it was probably like 3 years ago or something at this point. Those are great alignments between intentions and actions. I remember your requests. I ignored them, but I remembered them. No, I'll probably never show you, just to maintain the air of mystery. But I have a stream notes TXT file where I write down all of my thoughts, mainly requests that y'all have made, or things that y'all have enjoyed, or stuff like the earned democratic playthroughs and Doom peaks and stuff going back years. I keep track of all that, and I like to revisit it because my moods change, my thoughts change. There's certainly things that I talked about streaming years ago that I wouldn't necessarily do now, just because I've changed as a person and my own interests have shifted. But there are a lot of them, a majority of them, in fact, that I still have, that I still preserve. You were there for that Halloween? I'm happy to hear that. This is the one with a bag of wooden nickels. I played that one. I have a TXT file, said the really, really old man. I remember when developers had like TXT files that were basically their like status updates and stuff. I think around the Quake 1, Quake 2 era, John Carmack had like a TXT file that he would publish like monthly or bi-monthly or something to let people know what he was thinking in terms of the game's direction and future games and stuff. Penis Alien Stellaris streams are some of my all-time favorite streams personally. We will do, okay. There is a special collection of games that we will absolutely go back to someday. Stellaris is one of them, and RimWorld is another one. Those games will return. It'd probably be more meaningful if they had returned already, but I do fully intend to play through more of them again. And yeah, those are never too far from my thoughts. I've started considering, when I can do a regular schedule again, what the first couple games are gonna be. Best time for Stellaris is anytime. Nightsounds was May 9th, 2023. Okay, that wasn't that long ago. 2.5 years. Not actually as long as I thought. I look at Guybrush Threepwood and I want to destroy him already. Oh, you will love him. You will love this big goof. RimWorld was amazing. Caves of Cud was great once I got into it. Caves of Cud is another one. Caves of Cud is another one I want to return to, but I'm a little hesitant because I left that one playthrough frozen in time. Like, I actually have a playthrough that's like endgame, and I'm terrified to go back to it because I don't want to screw it up. Because I've invested so much time and effort into it, which is dumb because if I never play it, then that effort's wasted anyway. So I don't know. Someday in theory, I'll go back to it. But I'm also thinking, chat. So I've started all this is to say, I have a short list now. I have a short list of games that I want to do when I can go back to doing a full playthrough. And honestly, the pace at which I play games, and the number of nights I can stream them a week, they probably constitute an entire full year's worth of streams once I get back to it, because some of them are not small at all. But I've started thinking, I've been thinking about it, yeah. What's last on the list? They're not in any particular order, and I'm not going to talk about them all tonight because I'm big on, I don't know. I'm a big believer in like red letter days, like auspicious times, doing things at meaningful times in meaningful ways, even if there is no real effect to it. So I'm probably going to talk more about the specific games tomorrow night. There upon the final day, the dawn of the final day of 2025. It just feels more auspicious that way. I'm more giving you broad strokes tonight to let you know what I'm thinking, where my head's at. Playing a piratical themed Pathfinder game for a while with a guy who's basically playing Guybrush, endlessly upbeat about being a pirate when I was trying to bring him down to reality. It was awesome. I was about to pull out his numerology book. I mean, like random RTS popping up. I haven't forgotten about that. I don't know that it'll happen anytime soon, but yeah, if it does, it'll most likely be Age of Mythology. Because I did a couple sales back, I did actually bother to put down money for the big Age of Mythology remake, and I have played through a bit of it on my own. So that's a big ass game. I haven't forgotten about Quest for Glory. That's bumming around. But in terms of broad strokes, I know RPGs and specifically JRPGs are kind of our bread and butter around here. I'm sure a number of you are disappointed we haven't been able to crack into like Chrono Trigger or Breath of Fire 2. Like I said, I fully intended to be done with both of those games by now. But obviously that didn't work out. So there's a short list of JRPGs, including those two that I'm kicking around, but also Western RPGs too. I haven't forgotten that I started the Fallout series. I haven't forgotten my time with Elder Scrolls Morrowind. I certainly haven't forgotten my time with Wrath of the Righteous or other stuff. So yeah, there's some of that on there. The other big thing that's really on there, the other big thing I've really been thinking about is roguelikes, because I have not spent much stream time in many years, honestly, outside of like Caves of Cud. Caves of Cud is a roguelike, especially the way I was playing it. But yeah, outside of that, I haven't really done roguelikes. I haven't spent much time in roguelikes. And I would really like to. That is one thing in particular I really want to get back to, and there is one in particular. I might name drop it tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it tonight because I'm a little tease. Oh yeah, the dead house with the one lady. The witch lady, the stacked lady. That was a lot of fun too. And Jupiter Hell, right? Yeah, so we haven't been Dead Estate, thank you. Yeah, Caves of Cud, Dead Estate, Jupiter Hell. I did do those, and those were great times, frankly. That Jupiter Hell stream where I end up beating the game for the first time. And I was just trying to do one last quick knockaround run. That was amazing. Also, good evening, Eva. It's good to see you. But yeah, there are a couple roguelikes I would like to stream. There is one in particular I really want to do. But yeah, we'll talk more about that tomorrow, I think. Dead to Stay, the RE1 inspired roguelike light. Kinda. It was like an isometric shooter thingy. It was really good. It was really, really good. So I remember ill-fated technician Comcast guy. Does it rhyme with Stega Honk? No. No, it doesn't. Okay. I haven't really kept up with roguelikes for the most part. So it's not going to be a recent one. The one I'm thinking of, I feel like a lot of y'all might have forgotten about. But again, I may name drop it tomorrow. We'll see. I had the same experience with Peglin. Beat it on my first try. Couldn't make it the second boss in any following runs and dropped the game. Yeah, that was my experience with Renowned Explorers. I ruined Renowned Explorers for myself by beating my first run of it and then just never being able to recapture that. I didn't learn anything from that first run, apparently. And just completely ruined the game for myself. I do want to go back to it someday and play it some more. I ended up doing, not last year, the year before. Wow, has it really been that long? I guess it has. I ended up doing Curious Expedition and really had a great time with that. Beat Code Vein 1 recently, really enjoyed your time. Nice weird dodge timing. Thought about picking that up. I still haven't picked up anything in the winter sale. I've thought about picking up things specifically to stream. That was another possibility that almost beat out Monkey Island tonight, but it's Monkey Island. So yeah, let's talk about Monkey Island. Let's get to it, so I can be assured that we'll actually have time to beat this before the end of this year. So I love the Monkey Island series. I'm not like the biggest fan. I haven't played all the games, and I came to it in kind of a strange way, although it might not be that unique of a way. My first Monkey Island was the third. I started Monkey Island with Curse of Monkey Island, which is, I mean, it's the best one, right? I feel like there's probably no argument about this. Like, Curse of Monkey Island is fucking incredible. It's one of the funniest, weirdest, most creative point and clicks I've ever played in my life. It's amazing. And I loved it. I loved it to death. It was a tough game to beat without being able to turn to the internet for all my questions. But I did eventually beat it, and can't remember which one's which. I don't remember which one. Yeah, it's kind of a confusing series, especially outside of the first three. Oh, and I haven't played as the fourth one. It was weird. So yeah, I started with Curse, and then I got the fourth one, which I want to say is Escape from Monkey Island. It's not good. It's pretty bad, honestly. I tried with that game. I really did, but oof. Escape was rough. Fast forward a couple years to the Xbox Live Arcade era. And if I remember correctly, this version of Secret of Monkey Island came to Xbox Live Arcade. And that was my first experience with the original Monkey Island. And I beat it on Xbox Live Arcade, and it was great. I had a really good time with it. I only remember bits and pieces of it. I mean, that was a long time ago at this point. I tried to move on to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, and I didn't get very far in it. My impression, Yeah, this port is Xbox Live Arcade old. Yeah. Yeah, Monkey Island 2 is hard. Yeah, go ahead, Manic. Go ahead. I'm not concerned about spoilers with the Monkey Island series. The story is not the important part of Monkey Island. It's the moment-to-moment dialogue. Roller Coaster should be Curse. It should be the third one. The final sequence in Curse is on a roller coaster. Yeah, spoilers for a 30-year-old game, yeah. 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 Xbox Live Arcade was how I got Symphony of the Night. So yeah, my experience with the Monkey Island series, I've played and beaten 1, I have played 2, I have played and beaten 3 several times, I have played 4. I haven't played anything past that. I think at this point, there's 4 Monkey Islands, and then Telltale did episodic Monkey Islands, which I don't even remember. I don't think I have those. And then there was Return to Monkey Island. I think the most recent one that came out a couple years ago. So I'll also mention, chat, this is not a one-off thing. This is me committing to a Monkey Island series experience. So if we have to skip over some of them, like 4, that's fine. At the very least, I want to play through the original trilogy. I want to do Secret. I want to do LeChuck's Revenge, and I really want to do Curse. Honestly, we'd be doing Curse tonight. Except I understand, as somebody who played Curse first, a lot of the story beats aren't going to make a lick of sense if you play Curse first. Telltale did get Monkey Island, yeah. What was it? Tales of Monkey Island? Was that what it was called? Return from My Hero's fine. It has good reviews on Steam, frankly. Wasn't the artwork at first. I didn't have enjoy Return. Yes, I am affinity Chrising it. Yeah. I won't poach his Chrono Stream idea, but I do enjoy doing full series playthroughs of things I'm into. You know what, I do not want to master Monkey Combat 4. I'm thinking with 4, we played just enough for y'all to see the abomination of nature. And at that point, you'll have seen the best of what Escape from Monkey Island has to offer, and we can just move on. Only Telltale thing I got through is Walking Dead 1, and I heard Walking Dead 1 was really good. Again, I don't want to get too distracted tonight. We will get started on Monkey Island in a second here. But just since we're talking about Telltale, I have pretty limited experience with Telltale games, personally. My main experience with them was Poker Night. I played both of the Poker Night games religiously. As far as their other games, I played their Back to the Future episodes. And I enjoyed that quite a bit. I thought they did a good job with those. I think I own Sam & Max and maybe a few of their other games. And I watched a friend years ago. I had a really good friend online. I would watch him play through stuff. And I watched him play through the Fables one and something else. I don't remember. So I was never a huge Telltale fan. I should have been. They were, by all accounts, great developers while they were solvent. First 3 are the best ones. Curse puts a nice end to the story. There's a good stretch of island to monkey around him. Kind of what I figured, yeah. Kind of like the first 3 Saga games, which I actually did manage to get through those. Played all their Sam & Max games, good stuff. Like the Back to the Future game. I did too, yeah. Sam & Max Hit the Road is one of my favorite point and clicks of all time. I've messed around with it a little bit, but I haven't actually played through it. So that's another one we might want to do. I think that's another one that's on the nice on sale list, in fact. I'll check after the stream, so. They did get a cartoon, didn't they? All right, anyway, chat, we're gonna do this. It is my intent to play through The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition before the end of 2025, local standard time. We'll see if that actually comes to fruition. Since I have played through this game again before, and like I said, I don't have a problem with spoilers in a game like this that's kind of built around its humor and dialogue. I may very well be asking y'all for help, and I probably won't. Well, we'll see how it goes, and yeah, let's do it. Deep in the Caribbean. The island of Melee. Being a saga, I picked up Secret of Veronis on the sale, which is a Game Boy styled RPG. Very much looks to wear its influences on sleeve. That's a neat transition from the original pixel art into the updated art. Excuse me, I really like this remake. Because I had Xbox credit, I got the Surge 1 and 2 for 59 cents. Nice. Surge, I never played Surge 1. Surge 2 was cool. I didn't get super far into it, but I really, really liked it. Memory serves as a button you can press to toggle between the remake art and the original. I think you're right, yeah. Favorite about this, they got Dominic Armada back as Guybrush. He's so good as Guybrush. I wanted something fun to do tonight. Honestly, chat, tonight, LV. I mean, it's probably the same for me too, because I play it on Xbox Live Arcade. I wanted to do something fun. I wanted something fun and upbeat. When I was deciding on games for tonight, it came down to this in Strangeland. And I was like, do I want to play something fun and familiar, or do I want to play something like weird and new? And Strangeland looked a little too dark. So I was like, let's do Monkey Island.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
I dealt with a crash. What happened? We started the game.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Is the audio okay for y'all? Part 1, the 3 trials. Steam doesn't even tell me when I played these games. Do you remember when Minecraft skin is Guybrush from the second game? Why does he want to be a pirate? I mean, pirates are cool. Pirates are cool. It's like a corpse walking. Who wouldn't want to be a pirate?
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Lord of the Rings, public domain thing entering my brain is expecting the old PS2 games getting poorly AI remastered and yeeted on the storefront. What was that? It's the Scum Bar. Oh boy. Walk to pirate.
I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
My name's Guybrush Threepwood.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
I love the little trademark on Melee Island.
I want to be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Why does Guybrush want to be a pirate? Because Gold Roger, king of the pirates, on the day they hung him from the gallows.
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Which number is this? 1. This is the first one.
I'm welcome everywhere I go.
Whatever you say. Just watch out for those guard dogs. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me.
Wouldn't want flat grog.
Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
What are you looking at me for?
Let me yeah, let me move my face cam. Let's go like here. I think that should be a bit safer for seeing all the dialogue. I like how this is a trademark after Guybrush becomes a mighty pirate. Romance.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
I do wonder if Oda knows this series. Yeah, probably not. Let's be insensitive.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Why aren't pirates welcome at the governor's house?
Because of LeChuck, that's why. He is the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
Well,
What's so scary about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island.
trademark.
But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong. We were wrong.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
Only LeChuck knows. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
I'm gonna level with you. I forgot what the secret of Monkey Island is.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind.
Now, I did do Maniac. I did Maniac Mansion on NES.
I think they're busy.
Oi.
Nice hat.
Oi.
So, tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? It's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice talking to you.
Secret, there is no secret. What's up, Dave? Never played nor watched Loom. I've actually streamed Loom. Loom was a one-nighter for us, and it was cool. It was a pretty good one. You can, if you want to see my playthrough of it, it's up on YouTube, of course. This is the modern graphics version. Yes, this is the special edition. Spiffy.
Woof.
Change it to by pressing F1. No, that pops us out here. Chandelier guy is totally flat.
Woof, LeChuck.
Nah, it's okay, man. I guess we'll. Well, hopefully we'll figure it out. Cool, man. Ah, the important pirates.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a fireman. I mean to kill you all. I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy. You bother us.
What be ye wanting, boy?
F10. Oh, there it is. And like older music too. Oh, but you don't get the voice acting. And oh my god, we got to do the voice acting for this. I mean, look. I will never deride the original Secret of Monkey Island, but the voice acting elevates the series immeasurably.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no.
Can't watch this. Am I coming up?
No
Aw,
snack
Hildy, I'm
means
sorry.
no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Hello, bye-bye. Thanks for coming out.
Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
This may be important.
Well, all right, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
LucasArts Outlaws is a remaster as well. I would love to play through
What
that.
3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword
And the art of thievery.
and the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Grog!
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh, I want to find somebody to train you first.
Seems fair.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Is it just me, or does the animation in the special edition have like a almost Monty Python-esque quality to it? I really like it, frankly.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands in the governor's mansion.
Aha.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug him or something.
Oh, to be paid to be a cartoon pirate and yar har 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 into a mic. Oh, I know. Live the dream.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Mayday Island.
Trademark.
Get back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
Har, 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 har. Idle of hands, see idle hands of the devils. What's up, Shadows? We already asked about Loom, and oh boy, the pitch we got.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
A little sad we never got a sequel to Loom. It was a neat game. It was a really neat game.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners,
sulfuric acid,
rum, acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
Arr.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
All
I'll
right.
just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Loom was one about music and magic. Yes, it was. It was a very cool one.
Cozy.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Wasn't there Flying Circus Point and Click? There was. I had the demo for it when I was a kid. It was very entertaining. That's where I actually learned the Lumberjack song. Yep.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Yeah, Douglas Adams also did some adventure games.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir.
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
The effect on LeChuck is
Yes,
really
sir.
cool.
Glad to be dead.
We are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir.
Hey, Yakko!
Glad to hear it.
Familiar, yeah?
Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you in it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
It does, doesn't it, Grunt Fodder? It certainly does. As far as adventure games go at some point, I want to go through all of Yuji Hoari's pre-Dragon Quest point and clicks. So goofy, how did he find this out? What's up, Bassie? Thank you for the 255 stream streak. Really love this remake, still the only Monkey Island to play. Oh, you've got to play Curse. Dude, even if you skip over LeChuck's Revenge, you've got to play Curse. Curse really is inarguably like the best out of all of them. Rob Paulson? Okay.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Understand, I'm not actively encouraging people to skip LeChuck's Revenge. I'm just saying, like, my experience with it, it's tough to get through. It is way tougher than this game or Curse of Monkey Island. Anyone else play the Gabriel Knight games? Because the first two are legit solid. So Gabriel Knight, the only Gabriel Knight I've played is the anniversary remake of the first one, which I know it doesn't have the original voice cast. They added some kind of crappy puzzles to it. All that being said, I still really enjoyed it.
10 o'clock. Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving your rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years.
That's casting a push to get the RE4 merchant VO for that one. Remember the first Gabriel Knight as being really well made. Walk to men of low moral fiber. Parentheses, pirates.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
Did you finish the 25th anniversary? Yes, I did. I beat it. It was a good time.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
Stan!
I thought it was rats.
I can't wait till we get to Stan.
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
We Stan
Wanna
here.
buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street.
Hail Stan!
No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
The second half is when I realized I was a fan of this. Dude, like, Gabriel Knight is such a it's such a weird game in such a cool way. Like, you start with this mystery you're trying to unravel, right? And like the first half of the game seems like a pretty straightforward investigative thing. And then the back half of the game goes batshit insane. Like, it is wild.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Jam.
Rum. Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
Oh, they were serious about the circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Hey, don't mess with my rat.
Wow, if you mouse over the rat, he gets really pissed.
I said don't pester the rat. I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone. Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did.
Wait, where'd he go? Ask about their circus past again? I
Just be
can't.
running along now.
Mouse over the rat. Someday you need to try the Curandia games. The doors are pretty fun. Alright, anyway.
I don't see anything special about it.
Nyum. Too bad they'll come out how the rat scared away the elephant and then the idiot scared away the rat.
Ring bell for service.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
Well,
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Curandia is a knockoff of King's Quest series, and oh boy, they
Dig
go
Master,
places.
The only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Davy Jones Lockers. The last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
I think I did something.
Davy Jones Lockers. The last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Maybe I didn't. Like Curandia play was Malcolm's Revenge. The puzzles were atrocious, like hair-pullingly so. Oof. I hope we get a Lands of Lore to look at. No idea how to get up and running on Windows 10 or 11 though. If it's on GOG, they'd handle it for you, right? Inherit the Earth was one I remember being interesting too. Takes place in post-apocalypse where all of humanity mysteriously died off and human artifacts uplifted the other animals into a sort of medieval-esque society but driven by ancient futuristic artifacts. I guess he's not gonna be back for a while, so.
Hey, you! Come over here.
What?
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Did you hear something back in here too?
No? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Also, where's my inventory? I know I have one.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus.
Abcab. Lens of Lore is also great.
Special about it.
Pretty solid Westwood Dungeon Crawler series is super accessible. What's up, Peach? Good to see you. Pirates are well known for their love of law enforcement.
It's locked.
You gotta get me out of here.
Snoozy but chilling, hope you're good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little sick right now, but I'm hanging in there.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Oof. First one is players voice acting. They hired actual actors like Patrick Stewart for some characters. The rest are blatantly just interns thrown in the booth. Oh God. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh dear. Click the mouse wheel, press I for inventory. Okay. I does it, yeah. Got 2 pieces of 8 and the minutes.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Huh. Deadly piranha
I
poodles.
don't think I can get past them. I'm not going near them.
All right. Nope. Ah, men of low moral fiber. Oops. I clicked off the game. My mistake.
Do you ever wonder if we're all just characters in a novel?
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death. I thought you were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
This is the special edition, yeah.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I came to Melee Island because I want to be a pirate.
Well, you picked the right place for it. Though perhaps the wrong time. Not to mention the wrong name. You have the silliest name I've heard in a long time.
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Melee Island. I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships and report them directly to the governor.
I've only seen the original. This is pretty different.
Unexpected visitors, especially not now.
So you're more used to seeing this then? Because you can flip between the two. I'm doing the updated version because it has voice acting, and the voice acting is so good.
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
I don't see what they go on about his name. His haircut looks like that. Seriously.
I'm over here.
Huh? Oh,
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
good luck.
This is the island map. I learned Loom got a port to turbo graphics. Wow. All right, so we got fork, clearing, shore, island, house, lights, bridge. Clear the clearing. The circus!
I think there's something going on in there.
No kidding.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I cannot do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker,
Loser.
ruffian,
Flop.
weasel,
Weevil.
miscreant,
Toady.
ne'er-do-well.
I'm selling these
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once in a lifetime.
Okay, that was creepy.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us,
My brother Alfredo.
and my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of eight?
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
Yeah, about that. Okay, so we need a helmet. I remember the Blade Runner point and click being great. I think the year it came out, that might have been PC Gamer's Game of the Year. They really, really, really like the Blade Runner point and click. Another one I've never played before. So is there anything at the fork? Or is it just labeled fork? There is! Ooh. Oh.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
All right.
I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something.
Tim was playing the Blade Runner one recently. It's interesting.
I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something.
Okay. So that's some kind of maze.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
I can out-insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Take that and stick it in your repertoire.
Does this have
None shall pass.
Does this have insult fighting?
You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Oh, yeah, he's trolling you.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Nothing of consequence.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Construction paper jockey shorts?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. None shall pass.
Interesting.
You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something.
Oh, you want to see the
that'll
original
attract
Pixel World map?
attention, but have no real importance. None shall pass.
Let's find out. Extremely similar, in fact. It's a dirty, rotten pirate. Oh, right. Yeah, I just did that. So I can take this path down here, but it doesn't lead anywhere.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then.
Huh?
Come on, Guybrush, play along.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
This era had some quality pixel art. It really did. It really, really did. Huge aspect of what fuels my nostalgia.
Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way. I think it could support my weight. It's just like the one on the other side. I think it could support my weight.
All right. Hum. So I need a helmet. I need some way across that divide.
Listen, I'm sort of busy right now. I'll talk to you later.
Need a helmet is one of my favorite. Is my favorite thrash punk rocker. Actually, I'd have thought. The cook comes out periodically, doesn't he? Yep, there he goes.
Hey!
Hey, what?
Don't go into the kitchen!
Okay. Haha!
It's some sort of meat, or meat-like substance. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. It's boiling hot. I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
You need to do the hidden object sections for your next plot item.
I don't see anything special about it. Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Pick up bird, then pick up fish. I can't pick that up. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. There we go. I got the fish. But then why?
I think it's a herring.
Ah, it's a red herring. I need a mug. Ah, I keep clicking off the thing. I don't mean to do that. Sorry. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'm gonna save while I'm thinking about this. I am 6% complete with this game after 45 minutes in it. We're making excellent progress. You find the honk attachment to scare the seagull.
I'll just be running along now.
Let's see. What shall I do next? Oh, I wonder if this guy came back. He did!
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Obviously, I'm gonna need this shovel at some point.
I don't have all day.
Digmaster. The only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
How do you get your...
Let's go, Fancy Pants.
How do you get your equivalent of the verb listen this again? You've been using the context-sensitive cursor only till now. I think that's...
Let's go.
Let's check the controls. Ah. V or control is verbs. How to play. Use the mouse to select which verb you wish to activate. With the verb selected, move the cursor over the object person you wish to interact with. Okay. Oh, there's hints. Oh, wow. Wow, there's a built-in hint system.
Go, Fancy Pants.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
An apology for the old gameplay difficulty.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything.
I'm going to touch everything. Well, this should make things go much better.
It doesn't seem to open. It's locked.
Oh, there's push and there's pull. Okay. I need the combination for that, which I obviously don't have.
Aha! Caught you, you little thief. Maybe you'd like to pay for those.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
That's 100 pieces of 8. Take it or leave it.
I don't have enough money.
Figures. Now, how else do you want to waste my time?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8.
75 pieces of 8? I don't have that much.
Then you better go put it back.
So we shall.
Is there something here that maybe you can't afford?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Well, we did get breath mints.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
And I did meet somebody who had a problem with bad breath. That's weird.
Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions.
Oh, Grago mint.
Grago
How
mint.
refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly
Pepperoni
remember.
mint flavor.
You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
So
I was
naive.
framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Cornish in dormy flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Can I get you anything?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Okay.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them.
Yikes.
I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
It's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy.
Oh my god.
Well, keep a stiff upper lip. I gotta go.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, well, I think we can handle that. Even though he really doesn't deserve it after making that pun. Back to the scum bar. Scum bar is apparently not trademarked. I really like these guys. Okay, so give me the meat. the pot. Mark the barrel.
I don't want that much. It's boiling hot. I don't want to put that in.
What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here?
Stewed meat. I don't want to put that in. Ow! Got it.
Okay, well, we got it.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
I think that's what I needed. Just in case, let's see if we can throw some grog on it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Maybe that's enough meat. Make prisoner man happy. Ah, I keep doing that. I hate it. Sorry, hang on. Real quick, I'm gonna see if there's an option to lock the... Nope. There is no option to lock the cursor in. I guess they made this game Control M. Save the game before I do that. Oh, now I'm 10% done. Nope. I think it's just the age of the game. That kind of shortcut might work with a newer game, but this one's pretty ancient at this point. So it's okay. I can live with it.
I don't want anything but my freedom.
I thought he wanted food.
Well, keep a stiff upper lip. I gotta go.
It's gonna be you can press Control M to lock the cursor inside the window. Have food. Oh, I bet I know what the stewed meat is for. Nuts. Okay. I think the stewed meat is for the dogs, but I need to drug it with something. VM can play Longest Journey. The game had a few issues on modern PCs. Go back to that fork.
It's a striking yellow color.
What am I gonna do with this? What's the most Moon Logic-y game you've ever played? Probably,
This maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something.
to be honest, Curse of Monkey Island has some really, oh, wait. Wait. Curse of Monkey Island has two difficulties. Like, normal and hard. And the puzzles on hard are, like, insane.
Weevil, miscreant, Toady, ne'er-do-well.
Does this place...
Hello again. Ready to do the cannon trick?
I love they cut him off every
You got a
time.
helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No, siree. Ah, that will work as a helmet. Now we can do the trick.
Do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Give me the monies.
Now, put on your helmet and get in the cannon, and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works! Oh, I'm so relieved. Hey! Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
He's all right! Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. Here is your money, sir. Just a recompense for aiding us. The basic theory is fine. We just need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll do it next. No, me! No, me! Slacker! Loser! Ruffian! Fop!
Alright, so that means we're up to what? 479 pieces of 8. That's right, because I spent one on the breath mints. Alright, well that means we can buy a bunch of cool stuff now. Good. All seriousness, pretty much every Douglas Adams game with some leaps of logic. This might as well be the Grand Canyon. I played one a long time ago called Nikopol, Secrets of the Immortals, that I feel like had some really, like, crazy logic in it, but I honestly don't remember anything about that game other than it was disappointing for how bizarre it was. Apparently it was based on a, like, a French comic book that's supposed to be, like, really cool, but the game was just trash. Inca 2 is fucking insane. Okay, how much did this guy want for his map?
Excuse me, but now it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision.
It was 100,
Now
right?
get lost.
I get lost. Still think myself with that game, hearing no Eldorado as if I'm point-and-click prototype. Eventually, the internet was primarily for access to game facts for point-and-click adventure gaming. Yeah, it was 100. Okay, cool.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Huh? Do the monkey! Back 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4, back 2, 3, 4, right 2, 3, 4, left 2, 3, 4, back. Cha cha cha. Where the hell did you go? Well, at least now I get the sword and the shovel. The dancing lessons might be the directions for the woods.
Aha! Caught you again, you little rat. Don't you ever learn? Maybe you'd like to pay for those.
Maybe I would. I like some
I'd
rat
like some
repellent.
rat repellent, please.
Ha! I bet you would.
Huh.
But I haven't got any. What else do you want?
About this sword.
I wonder who would react to this, because we're talking about hard adventure game puzzles. We must discuss the goat puzzle. I don't know the goat puzzle.
Great.
I know, of course, about
This
the cat hair
time will be
mustache.
the way you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great.
The remake ended the goat puzzle.
It'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of eight in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, it's broken sword. Okay.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
I played through part of the first Broken Sword, if I remember correctly. I'd have to check on Steam to remember for sure. But I think I did. No, there's nothing back here other than that counter. The circus poster. Car door hook hand may as well be a classic point and click puzzle people complain about back in the day because it matches the naming convention. So look at all this stuff I have now, chat. I got a sword and a shovel. And
there sure are a lot of spelling errors.
That. I can practice my chivalry. And they say chivalry is dead. What do the inventory items look like in classic graphics? An excellent question. Actually, can we even see them? Oh, they look like that. Back, left, right, back, right, left, back. The whole game about Shovel Knights, I can't remember what it was called, though. Broken Sword, like world traveling adventure games, I played through the first 3. The fish is identical. Alright, yeah, let's go to the fork. Remember playing a later Zork game where there's a puzzle on the first screen of a zone you'd leave immediately to go to the main area and couldn't get back too easily, where if you didn't want to pick up the first item you see in the game? Soft lock if you do massive troll. Okay, so yeah. So it will actually let me do this now. Which means I have the instructions. What did I just tell you, game? Back, left, right. So the real question is, where do you start from? Hang on, how do you... Wait, I guess, okay. I guess you start from the plants? A beautiful place, look like an ancient style. Pretty similar, honestly. Really quite similar. But also really quite charming. Look, I love pixel art. I love high quality pixel art, and this just feels wonderful, to be completely honest. Use the background for PC? Yeah. You start from the first screen before the plants. Well, in that case... I'm not sure what back means. The back aspect of this is kind of confusing. Back, left, right, back, right, left, back. Is back up? Okay. Well, let's try it. Back, left, right. Oh.
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest.
I don't want those.
I can't pick that up.
Okay. So that was back, left, right. What's next? Left, right, back. Let's you shot. Right.
Just a regular old stump.
Back. And then right, left, back. So I'm playing Strange Horticulture for the first time. I've heard that's a really neat game. It looks like Mannequin are drowning. Perhaps we've accomplished something?
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island.
Oh!
This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
That's so cute.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Actually, wait.
Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean?
Oh, Guybrush.
This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
We did it! I said, look at it, man.
I found the treasure of Melee Island, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Nara's voice is heckin' amazing. Nice to replace the plus sign, wasn't it? Hey! Alright, I'm gonna go back to the village. Because I think that's one of the 3 challenges done. I believe the t-shirt is the treasure. Guybrush may be dirty, rotten pirate, but he's a polite one.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
I found your legendary lost treasure.
Well, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Alright. Damn it! Every time. Alright. So... the secret they hide is where they got that non-flat grog.
I think it's a herring.
Why is one of the pirates wearing a sombrero? Because it's funny. Okay, so I've got 204 pieces of 8. Meeting minutes. A red herring. Breath mints. A sword. I've used the map. I have a yellow petal. Stewed meat. A shovel and a t-shirt. The map, the shovel, and the t-shirt have pretty much served their purpose. The red herring is... I mean, come on. The breath mints may or may not have served their purpose.
I have 204 pieces of 8.
What about the troll? The troll wanted something noticeable but I wonder if the troll would like the fish. I don't know why I'm going this way. I have a name. We tried giving the troll the fish. I feel like a red herring fits his request. Oh, sorry. I wanted to open this. Because I think these doors are really funny. Oh, no. I do need to go back out to the... Damn it. Oh, the red herring was just a red herring. I'm trying to remember. It might just be a red herring, or it might be what he was asking for. And it's worth a try. The door under the big sign is to a different shop. I thought I couldn't click on that one. Yeah, there's nothing here to interact with. There's the sign.
The old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving your rubber
Oh,
chicken
this one.
needs for over 50 years.
Oh, this one. I should have noticed by all the impressive decor. Oh, yeah.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Let's see. There's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles. Cat knuckles? How barbaric.
Playing quite a few point and clicks, I'd say my main weakness was environmental awareness, especially using a thing on a piece in the background itself. Often just sails past your head. I mean, that's also not entirely like your fault. The issue of pixel hunting has long been a plague of the point and click genre.
Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets.
That's not a basket, that's a chest.
I think I hear slithering inside. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
We really need this. I want it so
Poor
bad.
little thing. Whatever it was. Now this is the cup of a carpenter.
Hey! I understood that reference.
What may I help you with, son?
By the way, if you're curious, this is what the place looks like in old O-Vision.
Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision.
Whoa!
I see you taking a
That's
voyage,
trippy.
A long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I see...
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No. The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me.
Purpose is to be a pirate.
You know then.
I know my purpose. Whoa.
Yikes.
Can I have this now?
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
Excellent. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else in here. Alright, excellent. That's what I really wanted. There was one thing bothering me this whole night. It was how to get a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. I do love this like whole dockside area. Very picturesque. What game is complete without a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle of it? It's kind of like crossbows in hidden object games. Like, everybody's gotta have them. Funny enough, I don't think the rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle is in any of the other Monkey Island games, if I remember correctly. I don't remember one in Curse.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Well... I heard Grim Dawn was getting a UI update or something. Oh, it is? I mean, it's got an expansion coming in 2026 that I'm super excited about. Like, just insanely jazzed for.
Dingy.
Dingy.
Hey! I don't like visitors.
No,
Who are
my
you?
streak! Oh, Lodgerhide, no.
Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here?
Sorry, but that sign's a little out of date. I used to have a thriving tourist business here. I had animal wax, tattoo demonstrations, souvenirs. But there was a little accident with one of the trained animals. One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business, and since then, I've lived here all alone. And the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child and left me with these hooks instead of hands. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
Is the expansion free? No, it's a full expansion. They're adding like a whole new area and continuing quest lines and stuff.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare. Are you my mother?
No, your mother was a duck. Now beat it.
I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you?
My name's Meat Hook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem.
Well, I think you've got a little hair problem.
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Obviously, neither did your barber.
Why, you...
Impressed with the kids' book reference. Monkey Island digs deep. It's pretty great.
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
What was your name again, Cannonball Head?
Look, I told you not to call me that. My name's Meat Hook, and you still have a little attitude problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Cannonball Head.
That's okay. I'd rather have a cannonball head than a ponytail.
Oh. That's not very nice. Ha!
I meant to call you Chrome Dome.
Why, you...
Oh, I love this game.
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
I guess
what
that
was your name
one's
again, Cannonball Head?
Look, I told you not to call me that. My name's Meat Hook, and you still have a little attitude problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Cannonball Head.
That's okay. I'd rather have a cannonball head than a ponytail. Ha 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 ha!
Ha ha ha.
Hey, you've got a pretty good sense of humor. Ha! Want to see something really funny? Ha!
Oh god.
Yes, please show me, Mr. Meat.
What's this? Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger. Pretty good, eh? I got a whole routine, but I don't have the time to do it all right now. Maybe if we're ever on a long ocean voyage together. But until then, I'm a very busy man, so
Could you show me that neato tattoo thing again?
Well, okay, but just one more time. Watch this. Say hello, Roger.
Hello, Roger.
Whoops, I just realized that this is the wrong house.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time on Melee Island. Say goodbye, Roger.
Goodbye, Roger.
Not gonna lie, do I see the whole routine? Me too. Me too. All right. All right, so. No, I don't want to go.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
What's up, Lord Crispin? Good to see you.
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
That's some chicken. All right. So let's go test this red herring theory. I wonder if this is where the treasure was. Hello, sir. Selling these fine leather jackets.
None shall pass.
Yeah, we know. Here, have a fish.
None shall pass. A red herring. Pass.
Ha! What if, PM Collector Boy? What if? Oh boy!
Spiffy. Cute, but small. Welcome to Stan's Previously Owned Vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back.
Was it a troll Elvis? I think it was supposed to be George Lucas. Aw, no Stan yet. As is.
A fixer-upper.
Fuel economy.
I'm surprised this one is still afloat. Looks like one of those well-engineered imports.
What's the original art look like here? Hang on.
Now that's a nice-looking vessel. Dull, dull, dull.
Pretty close. Interestingly, this boat actually looks better in the traditional graphics. But yeah, pretty spot on. That carbonated grog. I wonder if I'm supposed to get some.
Huh. Nothing.
Nothing.
Huh. Nothing. Huh. Nothing. Huh. Nothing.
I only have 203 pieces of 8 now. Damn it.
There must be a more honest way to get some spare change.
Grog Cola. It's like carbonated grog. Get some Grog Zero. Clearly a new grog machine. Grog 2, Crystal Grog. Gonna trust a vending machine, a used boat lot, and why shouldn't I? Someone's never gotten a U down the
Grog. Diet Grog. Cherry Grog. Grog Classic. Caffeine-free Grog. And root beer.
Oh well. There's a house. Sword.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Aha, okay.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
Balls extra.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Ah!
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary
Oh
had
no,
us
he's
cornered.
hot.
It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
He reminds me of the guy from Avatar, the villain of the first Avatar. The only Avatar I've seen.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
Oh, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Reminds me of the bad guy from Small Soldiers. I mean, it's an archetype, right? Obviously, it's an archetype. All I have is this dead chicken. Jesus Christ.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
It's a deadly looking chicken. I don't want to show it to you.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it.
Wow, very forward.
Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge. Distance, distance! No! Beat first, then lunge. No! Beat first, then lunge. Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, Your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we?
The news guy's coming on to us.
Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
I remember. Okay, so the little bit of a spoiler for a future game. Curse of Monkey Island also has insult sword fighting, and I remember PC Gamer, that was like their one complaint about the game. They thought that part of it kind of slowed it down. I always thought it was hilarious, and yes, I'm picking this one.
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Classic.
You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another.
Every Monkey Island does insult sword
Imagine
fighting?
this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Oh. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Oh no, Guybrush. Oh no. I think this is gonna be fine. Okay, so this is what these guys wandering around is for. So now we need to build our insult repertoire. Hopefully.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
Only part of Escape I remember well is when you sword fight the evil Australian landowner and you can't win because his Aussie slang is just incomprehensible. Yeah, monkey combat in Escape is not fun.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Uh-oh.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
So the way this works, if you've never done this before,
I am rubber, you are glue.
is
I give up, you win.
you have to lose a bunch of fights first. If you want these guys,
or I cuts me way through.
you want these guys to hit you with new insults. And you won't know the retort to them, so they'll beat you. The next time you fight, you use that insult on them, and you hope that they actually have the right response to it, so that then you can learn the response.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
I love that.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So now we use the ones that the last guy used on us.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
I don't like the dig. I like the dig.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Guybrush looks like his face porcelain.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I was waiting for insult sword fighting before I turned in. Thank you, Ms. Roy. Thanks for coming out. Have a good one. Making the creature skull and puzzle can fuck off. I never had that much trouble with it.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh yeah?
Oh, I actually beat this guy.
I give up. You win.
Except we didn't actually want to win. I think I told Tina all about this. That puzzle is way tougher on the Mac version. Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, for God's sake.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
If you rotate the pieces to do it and it doesn't tell you that,
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
None of them seem to have the retort for that.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh yeah?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
That's new.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I like that Guybrush, like the voice acting has two different deliveries for the line.
I'm not gonna take your
Nice,
insolence
good.
sitting down.
One, if he's confident that it's the retort, and the other where he's just kind of like testing it out.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Like that.
Yikes, nice move.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So yeah, I understand that insult sword fighting in these games is contentious because it's literally a bit of a grind. You are trying to grind up all the insults so that you can be fully prepared for the final battle.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? You make me want to puke.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Uncle! Uncle!
Alright, we're getting there. No, I didn't want to fucking do that. Damn it. God. Fuck.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
Need quite a few for the final battle. Lost several Swordmaster fights, even though Pyrus told me I was ready to beat the boss. Yeah, okay. If this works the same way Curse does, there's kind of a trick to the last fight.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
But we'll see when we get... We'll definitely get there tonight, I think.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Nice.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
You make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
This is tricky. You also need a repertoire. If you get bad RNG, the insults you actually do know don't come up.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he doesn't know that one. I have to remember some of these for when you're down and need some support in chat.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah?
Damn it.
I give up. You win.
I give up. Oh, no, you... God damn it.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
If Guybrush Threepwood told me I was no match for his brain, I would die from laughter.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
There we go. So yeah, I think the thing is we need to fight the different kinds of pirates.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Because different ones know different insults, and they also know different retorts.
He must have taught you everything you know?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
Hmm?
Where did my sword go?
Where did my sword go? I like that. No! Ugly pirate, no! No!
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
This guy has a nice hat.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling
This game is technically a JRPG.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Okay.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
What we really want is a good back and forth.
Your hemorrhoids are
We
flaring
want
up again, huh?
we want him to use insults that we know the retorts to, and we want him to know the retorts to the ones that we know. We know this one, we know this one.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you
Oh,
everything
no, we've
you
already
know.
done that one.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Good.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Alright, so let's see.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I don't think we know the retort to that one yet. We know that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Do we know sneak? No, yeah, we know sneak. Do we know the brains one yet?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Nice, good.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Okay. Let's see if we can. Okay. This just unlocked a memory in my brain. I think I know how we gotta... I think I know how we gotta get... I think I know how we find the Sword Master, but I don't know the middle step here. I need something else. What's the next step here?
Excuse me, but do... Oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Let's see. Okay, so... I'm diving here. Ow, why do I keep... why? No, I didn't tell you to... No, leave. God, Jesus. Okay. Okay, so... I need to get into the governor's mansion. And I think I've got part of what I need for that. But I need something... Oh, God, 18% done. I need something to drug... I hate the church, yeah. I need something to drug the dogs. Otis will give me a carrot cake. I can get carrot cake for him, but I don't know what carrot cake would be good for. I know how to find... So, okay. I think to find the Sword Master... Like, this guy will go hike over to the Sword Master. If I ask him. I think I have to put something on him that leaves a trail. But I'm not sure what that is. There's also the safe in his place. And I don't know what to do with that yet. I don't know. What's up, Austin? Good to see you. Glad you're here. I don't know what I do at meat hooks yet. Make him stink ass and then trail him. I mean, I have this yellow petal, and I still don't know what it's for.
It's a striking yellow color.
It's a striking yellow color.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus.
That sounds fun. Yeah, when I look at the yellow flower, it just says
it's a striking yellow color.
It's a striking yellow color. Played this game way too much as a kid. I still basically know it by heart. It's fascinating to see someone unfamiliar with it now. Yeah, my memories of this game are very incomplete. I don't remember I don't remember how much I had to look up when I beat it before. I don't know how much. I can't remember how much time I spent. I can't remember how much time I spent flailing around. Okay. Game actually name the flowers when you pick them up, and there's another hint somewhere else on what they do.
Listen, I'm sort of busy right now. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, fuck, hi.
Can be dangerous to your health.
My
Fine,
name
prepare
is
to die.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
See how well prepared I am for this. Do I have anything? Actually, do I know the retort for
This
this?
is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I know the retort for that one.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I do know all the retorts.
I've heard you were a
Can't remember that
contemptible
one.
sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Cool. Okay. Oh, it only tells you you're ready to fight the Swordmaster if you know all of them. Bridge, Ship Emporium, Guy's House, Meat Hook's Island, Shore. It's a stinking pirate. This version looks nice. It does, doesn't it? Ah, Troll's gone. Alright. I want to see what this hint system's like. I'm going to try out the hint system. You should poison that meat with something in your inventory. Really? Should I now? Is that what this is for? Did that do anything? Meat with condiment?
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Well. We can always try it. Condiment is kind of a funny way to put it. Imagine the original had a hint system. I feel like I've always kind of given point and clicks the benefit of the doubt for the most part. Like I've never really felt it's a huge knock against a point and click if you need to refer to a walkthrough at certain points to get through it. Just because I recognize how difficult it can be to make like logic puzzles like these that everyone that's gonna click with everyone. So obviously point and clicks that I can get through without needing a walkthrough are like special. I consider them a cut above.
I'm not going near them.
But yeah, if I need to look up a few answers for a point and click, I'm not gonna hold that against it. Especially exclusively for children.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Pretty sure the original did and also has no failure states and keep trying anything and everything. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are hidden object games and point and click games that have like walkthroughs built into them. Like on the options menu, you can just refer directly to like a written walkthrough or something. I think that's fine. I think that's totally fine. Because like Manic said, the core conceit behind these things is think like I do. Like, didn't there used to be a term for that? Like, just like developer logic or something? I'm super thankful whenever games have built-in hints, especially when they're progressive intensity. Sierra had a 1-900 number. See, Sierra was ahead of their times. They monetized this shit.
They're sleeping peacefully.
They saw the writing on the wall. Excuse me. Anything like Baba is hint, where it labels each hint by how strong they are before revealing them.
A priceless Ming. I don't recognize the man, but that looks like the dog in the bar. No time for reading now.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Did you see the commands in the bottom left changing?
No, not the red button.
Push the red button. Look at tremendous
There's a
yak.
big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Push tremendous, dangerous
can't
looking
move it.
yak. Not doing anything right now.
I
Pull.
can't move it.
Pick up staple remover. Use staple remover on tremendous, dangerous looking yak. Pick up manual of
I'll need
style.
I must be nuts.
Pick up wax lips.
Heck! Gophers!
Pick up gopher repellent. Use gopher repellent with gopher. Gopher repellent with another gopher. Gopher repellent with gopher horde. Gopher repellent with a funny little man. Look at Fabulous Idol.
It's beautiful.
Open lock.
Uh-oh.
Pick up heavy chair. Use heavy chair with sheriff.
That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
File. Okay. What the hell was that? I had no memory of that part. What? Why does that happen?
I don't see anything special about it.
This is a fight scene.
This door appears to be locked.
I thought it was one of the most memorable parts. Yeah, I just didn't remember it. First time watching this, I lamowed when he picked up the vase and walked back in. I use heavy looking chair with sheriff all the time. Like it's just so random. I mean, it's great, but it's one of those things where it's like, I don't even get how they thought to include that, you know? Oh my god, I got all these items.
I bet this will come in handy.
I got a staple remover.
I think it's some kind of religious text.
I got a manual of style.
They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them. It says gophers won't come near you with this stuff on.
Okay. Okay. I need a file. I'm going to use the hint system again. I'm still kind of lost here. Ah, do you have something Otis can use to scare off rats? That's a good clue. Obviously the wax lips.
Hey, these might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Okay, now I have a carrot cake. But why?
It's heavy.
Oh, wait. I opened the cake. And there's a file!
It's a raspy metal file.
Perfect. I did it, chat. Oh, the irony.
I locked the sheriff in there.
Well then, how the hell do you expect to get the... Implication that someone kept trying to fill jail guy since he hates carrot cake and never escape? Yes.
I don't see anything special about it.
Well, bro, you just need a file, right?
This door appears to be locked.
Wait.
That doesn't seem to work. I locked the sheriff in there.
I'll kick his ass again.
I locked the sheriff in there.
He said he could get the idol if he had the file. Well, I have the file, but now I won't go get the idol.
This door appears to be locked.
Don't look at it.
This door appears to be locked. It doesn't seem to open. I've got the file.
Oh. My dumbass was having him look at it instead of move to it. Use manual stylish shredder. Give stylish confetti to heavily armed clown. Throw wax lips in fire. Use file on rhinoceros toenails. Use file on lock. Pick up a fabulous idol. Walk to...
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Broke into her house.
The door was unlocked.
It's a good point.
And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate?
This ought to be
You
good.
don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet. I see. Well, You're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Boo! Twinkly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
I have to come back when we've collected more Gorm.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
I'm going to go put this idol in my safe deposit box.
Oh, really? I know a really safe locker you could put it in. Davy Jones' locker. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal.
Oh, dear.
Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
So, those of you that know this game better than I do, if you stay on the screen for more than 10 minutes, does Guybrush die?
Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
You die? That's
Rusty,
awesome.
but sharp. Look sharp. Sharp and dangerous. Very sharp. Heavy and sharp. It's sharp. I better be careful.
All your verbs turn into floating verbs. Float and decompose. It's really...
I can't reach that from here. I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
Governor!
Hey, you can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Aw.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then, let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials quickly.
Oh, man. Oh, God, I love this game.
Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
Oh, God. Okay. Totally new to me. The idol has always been the last challenge I've done, so I've never seen it. Wait, really? Really? Okay, alright, let me think about this. Can I find out what exciting percentage we completed? Yeah, let's find out what exciting percentage we completed. %22%. Oh, we're making excellent progress. Just get rid of the sexy saxophone. I had to go. I had to move. I got places to be, things to do. Well, I can show him the idol. Yeah, quick 2-day playthrough, exactly. Just like everything else this year, hasn't exactly gone to plan.
Howdy fare, gold finder.
I'm the sneakiest footpad in these aisles.
Ah, the idol with many hands.
Just realized the idol has no hands.
And thank ye for stealing it for us.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
So it actually, okay, I actually gave them the idol. Oh my god, I'm getting so tired of doing that. I hate it. Well... I'm at a loss. I'm gonna take a hint. You're right, game. I probably have enough insults to beat the Swordmaster. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna talk to that guy. Maybe I'm overthinking this.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
Yeah, you should have. You really should
The
have.
Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Sounds layout's kind of confusing. It is, isn't it? One thing about these games, you can actually finish them in under 2 hours if you know your way around. Monkey Island 2 even has an achievement for finishing a game in less than 3 hours.
Ring bell for service.
I don't have anything.
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Actually, the same kind of sword I had before. I need that. Give me another hint, game. Very, very useful. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I think maybe at this particular juncture, y'all might be better at giving a hint than the hint system. I mean, I could just keep mashing it until it tells me literally what to do, but y'all could probably do it in a more clever way. Oh, so like, okay. Where is the man going? Okay.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
So I can just follow him then?
The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way
You
over
just tail him,
there.
okay.
Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Yep, there he goes. Yep. Alright then. Tired, I'll be tuning out a bit here. That's fair. Aha. Okay. Okay. Taking you the treasure. Oh my god, I'm getting another t-shirt. Aha. Wait, what does this say?
Danger. Open ravine.
I've been in the escort of an escort quest before.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
I see.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
And so he did.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
You just follow the old guy without assistance? Yeah. I mean, you just... If you stay near him, you see which way he exits each screen, and then you just go the same way that he does.
Hi, I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Do you have one in size 3? Of course you don't. Because you're not really a jacket salesman. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
So, okay, this is the trick to these insult sword fight boss fights. The boss actually uses different insults from everyone you've met up to this point, but the retorts you learned from the other guys work for these. So it's not just a matter of, like, grinding out all the retorts. You also have to be able to figure out which of the ones you learned go with the new insults you're going to hear. I think this one is probably this.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Nope, not that.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Dude, that might be this one.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Okay, finally got one right.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
You make me think somebody already did. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Well, that went great.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous.
Fortunately, I can go straight there.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Shame they don't give me any way of correctly guessing an okay response for pirate testing. Alright, well. I'm surprised you got one, so pat yourself on the back.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
That's not fair! You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see. Wow! You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster!
Ah, the irony.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with.
So fun.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
At least that one's obvious. Loving you hear the question mark in his voice, yeah.
Boat ready for a quick escape.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I meant earlier, you might technically have enough retorts for installs, or RNG may not give you the ones you have.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Boy.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Yeah.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
We don't have this one, I think.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I give up. You win.
Hey!
Well, I hope you're happy.
I
You
am.
Go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
What'd I get?
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
That rules. Okay, it's out of curiosity. How far does this put us? Nice her to fork that over? Yeah, she's probably got a box of them in her house. Wow, a whole 1% progress. Doing great, chat. Is this shirt your size? N%. Alright, fellers. Crown me honorary pyro. Oh, shit.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
Dun dun
What?
dun.
By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
This is why I never saw the romantic scene at the pier. If you get the idol last, the lane gets shipped away directly once you get out of the water. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad we did it in a different order then. You know what? Let's stop here. This seems like a perfect place to stop for the night. I'll go ahead and save. Because I think... I feel like as soon as I leave this screen, we're going to be on part 2. So yeah. We'll come back to this tomorrow night, chat. We'll go talk to the pirate lords. We'll get ourselves a mighty crew and a mighty pre-owned ship. And we'll go adventuring to trademark Monkey Island. Imagine all the percents we will do next. I know, it's so exciting. All right, so yeah. Perspective schedule this week. I'll be streaming tomorrow. And we'll do more Monkey Island. Percentage-wise, it seems unlikely that I will finish tomorrow, but hey, we'll see what we can do. Due to work constraints, I probably won't be streaming Thursday or Friday. But I will be streaming Saturday. I suppose if we need to finish Monkey Island, I'll just do that Saturday. That would be the wisest thing to do, honestly. We could get to the island. Yep, we'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow, chat. So, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Sure, you can auto-save and quit. That sounds great. I will exit yon game. And we did ask about Loom, and oh boy, was it everything I ever could have hoped for. Let's go find somebody to raid. If anybody's up. If there are people about doing things. Well, Smite's up. God, Smite's still doing his damage shuffler. Jesus Christ. Well, let's go see how that's going. I mean, he's only a scant, what is that, 341 hours into it? So, did Loom finally get its sequel? Alright, anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks for coming back and joining me for the Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. I'm happy. I don't have anything more incisive to say than that. I am glad to be doing this. I'm glad to be making progress through a thing. I am glad to be seeing this frankly awful year out in such a charming throwback way, and it gives me hope for the future, chat. Hope that we'll do more big playthroughs in 2026, and they will be fun and charming and interesting and all kinds of other wonderful adjectives. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow night when we continue The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.